Hail and well met friends, Andang here for a look at Pelargir, one of the new places coming with Central Gondor and Update 15. And let's go ahead and have a look inside this city that feels like kind of like Dol Amroth, but very different. Starting out right away, you can see a statue that definitely sets the city apart. That is clearly one of the main focuses of the city, along with the Star of Gondor, and it says the statue of Thorongil, and quite an impressive look so far. And we make our way down, and already you can see a lot of the city. Now it does look like it's on fire, but those are just beacons that are lit. The city does seem to be, aside from one exception, all in control of the Gondorians. But as you can see, there are a few things that are being burned and some other things that are not expected. It does look kind of like a war zone a little bit, but the city is clearly in the control of Gondor. And it'll be interesting to see if later on they add in something like a Numenos in this type of an area. But right now it is in complete control of Gondor. And if we look out over here, we can see the harbor, and it's a little bit hard to see from here, so let's actually go around here to get a better view. But basically the harbor is filled with tons and tons of okay, apparently you can't go through there. Tons and tons of ships, both enemy and allied. There was clearly a major battle that went on in this harbor. Tons of boats and things like that all throughout, and you can see it's just a big mess out here. And one cool thing is they did add oars on the ships of the Haradrim, and just a very messy harbor. Because of the battle that took place here. It'll be interesting to see what they do moving forward with this area, but for right now it does seem to be pretty stagnant, and you can see that they even have catapults to fire off into the ships that invade in. And there's some damage in the wall there, and once again it's another city that is split up by water, and as you can see it actually just has like a diamond type shape, and then the main harbor with the two sides of the city. It is a very symmetrical looking city, and here we just have a kind of half fountain that is in the wall there, and a very interesting statue, the monument of the Sea Kings, and it is different from other places. Here we have another big lead up to the main keep within this city, and you can see they have anchors as their symbols for the city, so definitely a different type of feel. And be careful though, because well, it's cut off. You can't actually get to that part. It feels just out of Skyrim, where it's hard to get to the place there. But it is a very big city, feeling completely different than anything we've seen, though it does seem most similar to Dol Amroth. Not too much art assets outside of the ships and some of the key locations, but it is definitely different from what we've seen before. Alright, let's make our way up these steps and into another kind of checkpoint type area of the city. There's barricades all over the city, which leads me to believe that we might actually end up having some type of need to take over certain things, similar to a Numenos, but obviously that's not in the game yet, so who knows. And this city is just very big city. Not quite as big as Dol Amroth, I don't think, but if you look on the map, this is to eastern Gondor, which will probably be a lot later, because I believe we're going to Minas Tirith next. But as you can see, the way is shut for that type of travel. So if we continue on through the city, it is fairly empty through various parts. It does seem like it's kind of been evacuated. There was a war that went on, and there's even an abandoned district with just thugs filling the city. So clearly crime is going to be some type of big part of the story that will be going on. And if we make our way all the way back in, there is the leader back in there. Let's avoid getting dismounted, hopefully. And they even took out the fountain there. So yeah, that's pretty much this this whole city. There's just a lot of empty space and a lot of just sheer destruction, especially in the harbor. The city has been pretty much evacuated. There's really only a military force here to hopefully keep the peace and keep one of the big cities of Gondor protected. But as we mentioned earlier, it's surrounded. There's not a lot that they can do because it is surrounded by all these enemy camps. Even the harbor is filled. And then just south of here is Harondor. And by the way, here's the map of Gondor. You can see Western Gondor, Central Gondor, the Bay of Balfalas, Harondor, which is Harad and all that stuff that goes on there, and Falas, which is one of the foresty areas, the Dead Marshes up there. So you can see we're kind of closing in, and of course Mordor as well. But we're supposed to go to Osgiliath next, so I don't know how we're going to get all the way over to Osgiliath. Maybe we'll go into like an eastern Gondor and make our way up to Osgiliath. That would make the most sense. But of course, Minas Tirith will be coming later in 2015, which is very exciting, as we will be able to finally see Mordor in the horizon and actually go inside Minas Tirith. How awesome is that going to be? But till then, that ends our new landscape areas. I will be doing Beorning previews along with some other videos, so be sure to keep an eye out for those. But anyway, till next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for more previews of Central Gondor. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below, and if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.